Yo, what's goody gang? How we all doing? Uh, this vlog is shorter than the first one. The second vlog is actually, I haven't recorded it yet. Well, I recorded a different version, but uh, I got Versa grips, so I wanna show it off. But anyways, hopping into it. Uh, I'm changing up the style for this a little bit, so let me know what you think. The second vlog will probably be this style as well, so you'll already have answered that. But anyways, starting off with some tricep pushdowns, cable tricep pushdowns, and yeah, I talked about this in my first video more. My form's kind of shit here because my elbows are coming up. But anyways, I like to do one set of that just so that I'm a little bit warm for bench. And then I also wanted to show you guys just always warm up for bench. Like never just go right into it. I warm up first with a bar, then I put 25s on, and then I do my working weight. But it's nice because then you just get to work on your form. But yeah, I'm not recording all of my sets here. I'm just recording all of my exercises, and then you can see what I'm doing. And I'm just voiceovering the entire thing. So I don't know. You guys might not like this way of doing it, but I'm trying to push it as hard as I can. Like I'm really good at judging when I'm gonna fail. Like normally, most people wouldn't go for this, but I just knew I was gonna get it. Um, yeah, like that's insane. But it's funny because right after I say that, you're gonna see this next clip. Yeah, so this is towards the end of my set, and yeah, you'll see. So this is the first time I've ever failed, but I didn't have a spotter, and I wanted to push it as hard as I could. So, you know. Okay, I forgot to record the second clip, but I'm just putting in the first clip again, just because I want to show you guys. I do cable tricep pushdowns for the second time. So I do one set before my bench to warm myself up, and then after bench, I do my last two sets, totaling 3 sets basically. But anyways, moving on to some cable ab crunches. These are nice. And most important thing here is just when you're at the bottom, trying to hold for a second and trying not to go super fast. Because if you rush it, it's not worth it. But like you'll see here, I pause for like half a second. You can also pause for a little bit longer, um, but yeah, this is new weight. I've never done this much weight. This is 120 pounds. So my form wasn't as good as it should be, but yeah, you see how I'm doing it. It's just crunches and really good way to get those abs going. As you can see here, I'm taking a little rest break. This is a my rep match, or not my rep match, but just my rep break. So basically, once I fail, I pause for about 7 to 10 seconds, and then I go again. And that makes it so that I can get, I can expose myself to failure like 2 times in one set, which is beautiful. Oh, that's just a little ass shot, by the way. Thought I'd add that in for you. Oh. But yeah, we're doing some skull crushers now. Uh, or I mean, these aren't skull crushers. These are what's it called? Jam presses. But basically, it's just skull crushers, but I'm going beneath my chin. And as you can see, when I go down here, I'm focusing on trying to get as deep of a stretch right before I go up, right now. See how I'm kind of trying to get that super deep stretch in the tricep? It's definitely one of my favorite tricep exercises. Boom. And then you'll see I kind of throw it away and use my momentum because I'm tired. Also, this is a nice little tip. So, for these cable lateral releases, it's really hard to do. I don't know why, but 10 pounds is like too much. Even though when I do it on dumbbells, I do more than that. But if you lift your thing up, obviously all cables are different, but if you lift it up outside of the, so that the entire track is out, it has a little bit more wiggle room. So normally you can fit like a dumbbell in there or something. Um, but that's just what I like to do. So I'm doing 8 pounds right now, and then I'll move it down to 5. As you can see here, I turn my body a little bit so that I get more of a stretch right now at the bottom. You see how I kind of coming across my chest, across my body, and since I'm turned, it gives me more of a stretch. But yeah, I don't know why 10 pounds is so hard on cables, but normally it's a lot easier. Um, like if I do dumbbells, I do 15 or 20 pounds, but on cables it's weird. So yeah, I'm doing 8, and then you'll see once I start failing here, I kind of assist myself because normally my right hand is weaker. So I like to give myself a couple assisted reps so that I can match with my left hand. So you'll see I'm kind of just grabbing the cable and helping myself. And that just helps me push past failure a little bit. And now I'm doing the same thing on the left, making sure to rest in between right and left for a little while, but not much else to say. Just you see I'm going pretty high, and I'm trying to make sure I'm keeping a relatively slow movement, and at the bottom I'm trying to get that good stretch, and then I had to assist myself there. But quick little tip: if you remove the pin and then pull your thing up, and then put the pin back in, it makes it so that you have a lot more room with the cable, as you can see here, which is nice because I have to get this over my head, so I don't want to start all the way from down. So this way I can start from like near waist height, basically. But these are really nice. These are tricep overhead extensions on the cable. And you can see once I get down here, I'm really taking it slow when I'm in the stretch position. So right here, I'm taking it super slow. And then you'll see once I get to the concentric right now, I immediately jump back down to that eccentric and go slow. So I'm focusing on the stretch rather than the shortened position, I guess is the right term. This is probably my favorite tricep exercise for sure. Nice little snack before I end my workout. I was holding that up the wrong way, but as you can see, I have verses here. I cut this clip off early because it's a terrible angle, but I wanted to show you guys the verses. You'll see a lot of this in my vlog number 2, which I haven't recorded yet, but versa grips are very nice. And for things like training your traps, if you don't have versa grips or some sort of grip, it's so hard to train traps because your grip is going to fail before your traps fail, 100%. Right now I'm just doing 65. Try to make sure I shrug up and pause for a second at the top. That's the most important thing, is getting that pause. If you can't pause for at least a second, you need to lower the weight. And there we go. Now I'm just kind of showing how the versa grips work. They're really nice. You just tuck them under like this, and then you grab. So you don't have to mess around with all the flimsy, like, what's it called? Regular weightlifting straps, which is really annoying. You just kind of grab it, and it works like that. Hello. About an hour and 40, but good session. So, yeah. On my way home right now. Riding my unicycle. Hopefully that's not just like a dick cam. So I'm in selfie mode, so. But, you know what I'm saying. Anyways. My second vlog is going to be recorded after this. I almost just got hit by a car, because that car was retarded. Okay, anyways, I'm gone.